Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are doing well. It is already Wednesday, but it is time for a Strictly Debrief. As you already know, I was in London at the weekend, so I didn't watch the show on Saturday night. I actually watched it on Monday night, and then I watched the results on Tuesday night. So we are finally doing the video. It has been a very busy week, straight back to work, and I'm very tired. It's Wednesday afternoon. I have just woken up from a nap, I can't lie. But yes, let's get on with the video. Here is a Strictly Debrief. Okie dokies then, last week sadly we lost Montel. She was in the dance off against Tasha. None of them should have been there, to be honest. But sadly Montel went. I was absolutely gutted. I'm so glad her and Jojo made the quarterfinals though, so that's something in itself. But they were definitely one of my favourites, so I was absolutely gutted. This week's show started then. Tess and Claudia, very sparkly. Moxie looked fantastic. And one thing I enjoyed about the show was that the judges had the thirsty tea. They sat down with the contestants and spoke about their journey, which was really nice. It was a fantastic show. It was incredible. I really, really enjoyed it. And it was nice sort of watching it on a Monday night. Yeah, there was an added niceness to that. First dance then, Tasha and Aliash, they did a salsa to Girls Loud, something new. 35 from the judges. I agreed with a 9. Absolute tune. Cool outfits. It was very fast. I really, really loved it. The lifts were great. I sort of agreed with the judges where they said there was a bit of like a transition gap between lifts. Other than that, though, it was absolutely fantastic. And what a tune, Girls Loud on the dance floor. Next up, JB did a paso doble. So traditional, 39 from the judges. I agreed with the 10s. It was wow factor. It was dramatic. It was traditional. It was amazing. The cape was just an added moment. It was just everything and more. It was absolutely fantastic. And JB has come such a long way in this competition. And he's just fantastic. Dance number 3, Chris and Diane did the Charleston. It was lovely. 33 from the judges. I agree with the 9, you know. That man, oh my gosh. It was fun. It was blooming great. It was amazing. He just gave it all. Like, he just did amazing. It was just amazing performance. And it was a really special one. A very special Charleston. And you know what? Absolutely fantastic. I really, really, really enjoyed it. Next up then, Sarah and Zito. They did a tango. 36 from the judges. All 9s. It was fast, it was powerful, it was so great. And I just wrote, absolutely loved it, Thab routine. It was just really, 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 really lovely. And that's all I wrote. Just fantastic. Okay, last of the first dances, Beat and Yadita. They did a foxtrot to a song called Beyond the Sea. They got 32 from the judges. I agreed with the 8. I don't think it was quite a 9 from Shirley. I don't really know where she got that from. Very traditional, quite nice, quite smooth and clear. That's what I said from Pete and Yadita. Okay, the second round of dancers now. That's what happens in the semi-final. Tasha did a waltz. She got the perfect score from the judges. I think they said that was the first perfect score for a waltz in about 11 years, which is madness. They danced to You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman. All 40s, all 10s on the judges. It was lovely. It was just perfect. It was an amazing routine. It was very, very special. One of the judges said mesmerizing, and I wrote that down straight away because it was. And it was just like effortless. It was just made easy and it was beautiful. So yeah, great dance from Tasha and Aliash. Then we had JB and Lauren. They did a salsa. They also got the perfect score of 40, all 10s. That was wow. It was a jam-packed routine. It was fast, it was fantastic, it was full of energy, it was blooming great. Just, oh my gosh, damn is what I wrote. It was fantastic. He just gave it absolutely everything. Salsa king, oh my gosh. Another 10 from me there. Well done to JB. He was definitely the best of the night. Next up was Chris and Diane. They did a Viennese waltz. They got all 9s, 36 from the judges. Do you know what? I gave it a 10. I thought it was a very different theme for a waltz. It was very Chris. It was great. It was lovely. It was clear. I just wrote, he's just amazing. He's an absolute legend. At this point, I was sort of giving up with listening to Craig because Craig's a bit too negative for me at the moment, and I don't really know why. Chris was absolutely fantastic. Stellar performance from him. Well done. Chris. Okay, Sarah and Zito are next. They did a jive to I'm So Excited, another song from Miranda. Again, all 9s, 36 from the judges. It was wow. It was incredible outfits. I don't know why, but I just loved them. Zito's trousers again, I enjoyed. That was absolutely fantastic. It was fast. It was a full routine. It was mega. Absolutely mega. Zito's choreography stops for no one. He just throws her and just absolutely goes for it. And I'm here for it. It was so fantastic. Well done, Sarah and Zito. Next up was Pete and Yudita. They did an Argentine tango to Bittersweet Symphony, a lovely song. 33 from the judges. I agreed with the 8 from Motzi. I tend to agree with Motzi most of the time. I love that song. It was low dramatic. It was good. There were great lifts. It was very well attacked. But what I will say, and what I will agree with the judges, is that it wasn't danced as well. I didn't really feel like it was danced. It was a well attacked and it was great. It was lovely, but I don't really think it was attacked enough, which was a bit of a shame. But there we go, a great night on the ballroom. Let's look at the leaderboard now. So obviously I went through the individual scores. At the top of the leaderboard, putting scores together, JB with 79, right at the top, definitely JB's night. Next up was Tasha with 75. Sarah got 72, very close together, those two. And then Chris really close behind with 69. And then Pete got 65. Obviously, I was in London drinking alcohol. So I was not ready to vote for Strictly. If I was to have voted, I would have gone Chris, Sarah and JB. And there we have it. We are straight through the Strictly Come Dancing debrief. Because I've watched the results show as well, I can talk about that now. Can I just say, Becky Hill's performance was absolutely amazing. Motzi looked great. Ray was just phenomenal, as she always is. I absolutely adore Ray. She was my second artist on my Spotify Wrapped this year. Just phenomenal. I love them both. I've seen them live both a couple of times, and yeah, just fantastic. Becky Hill a lot, actually. I'd seen her live loads. Then the dance-off happened. I was absolutely shocked to see Tasha in the dance-off. Tasha did a dance that she got 40 in the dance-off. Why she was there, I don't really know. But then again, I don't really want anyone else there. And then obviously she was against Pete. Obviously Pete went home, which I think was the right decision. To be honest, I have really enjoyed watching Pete, but he probably should have gone a couple of weeks ago. But there we go. Tasha versus Pete. Pete went home. And the finalists are Sarah and Zito, Tasha and Aliash, Chris and Diane, and JB and Lauren. I'm so excited for the Strictly final. We've only got to wait about 3 days now because it's already Wednesday. I'm so sorry this video was late. Thank you so much for watching if you are watching this. And yes, I will see you on Sunday morning on this video for the Strictly Come Dancing final debrief. Thank you so much for all your support so far this series, for the comments, for the subscribes. They have gone through the roof this time. And thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to find me on all the socials. They'll come up on the next screen. And all that's left to say is keep dancing, and I'll see you on Sunday. Adios, my friends.